Hello everyone. Now coming to the set here, very easy set. I would like you to go through the set, so I'll try to solve this before you look at the solutions. Okay, so let's start discussing it now. In Bollywood, in Bollywood, no actor was ready to act with an actress taller than him. Okay, amongst the actresses, Deepika was the tallest. Then at least two of the actors, cool. While Priyanka was the taller than exactly three of them, as in three of the actors. Ritik, the actor, was the tallest among all the actors and actresses in the industry. Fine. Dhawan could not act with Disha, although he had signed up with Deepika. Fine. Ranveer could only act with Janvi. Fine. Ayushman could not act with any actress, and there are exactly 4 actors and 4 actresses in the Bollywood. Fine. So let's do one thing. Let's try to first of all arrange the actors. Once we know the arrangement for actors, it would be easy to arrange actresses as well, right? So here it's given that Ritik is the tallest among all the actors and actresses. So Ritik, these are actors, by the way. We will be first plotting all the actors and then actresses. So Ritik is the tallest amongst all the actors and actresses. Next we have Ayushman could not act with any actress. That means all the actresses were taller than Ayushman. All the actresses were taller than Ayushman. Ranveer could act with Janvi. So Ranveer is at least taller than Janvi. And Dhawan could act with Deepika. So Dhawan is also at least taller than Deepika. So basically these 2-3 sentences together, we can figure out that Ayushman is going to be the shortest of all the people mentioned here. There are total 8 people mentioned and Ayushman is the shortest. All the actresses are taller than Ayushman but shorter than Ritik here. Okay, fine. Let's see. Let's start from the top again. Amongst the actresses, Deepika was taller than at least 2 of the actors. So these are at least 2 of the actors. That means Deepika was taller than 2 of the actresses. So Deepika, now obviously Deepika cannot be taller than Ritik. So either Deepika would be in between these 2 actors or in between these 2 actors, somewhere here. We'll see that later where exactly it is. Next is Priyanka was taller than exactly 3 of them. So Priyanka is taller than exactly 3 of the actors. That means Priyanka's position will be somewhere here between Ritik and the second tallest actor. So Priyanka will be just shorter than Ritik. Okay, fine. Next, Ritik the actor was the tallest among all the actors and actresses. Fine. Dhawan could not act with Disha, although he had signed up with Deepika. Fine. Dhawan could not act with Disha. That means Dhawan was shorter than Disha, but he was taller than Deepika. Now Dhawan has to be taller than Deepika, and Deepika would come either at this position or at this position here. Now if Deepika is just shorter than Ritik and taller than this guy, Dhawan could not act, right? If Deepika is here, only Ritik would be able to act with Deepika and no one else would be able to act with Deepika. But that's not the case. Dhawan can act with Deepika. That means this has to be Deepika here. This has to be Deepika here. And since Dhawan has to act with Deepika, that means Dhawan is taller than Deepika. So this will be Dhawan. So we have Ritik, Dhawan and Ayushman. The only actor left is Ranveer. So this will be Ranveer over here. Fine. Now what about Ranveer? Ranveer could only act with Janvi. That means there is only one actress which is shorter than Ranveer, which is Janvi. So this is Janvi over here. Right. Now we are only left with Disha. We don't know what would be Disha's height. Let's look at this sentence again. Dhawan could not act with Disha. That means Disha is taller than Dhawan, right? Disha is taller than Dhawan. So you will have Disha or Priyanka. Both are taller than Dhawan but shorter than Ritik here, right? But out of these two, we don't know who is shorter and who is taller. So we'll look at that later. Now let's look at the questions. Who is the tallest among Dhawan, Deepika, Disha and Priyanka? So out of Dhawan, Deepika, Disha and Priyanka, we know one of Disha or Priyanka will be the tallest one. Who is the tallest? We cannot say for sure, hence the answer is cannot be determined, right? Next, Disha can act with whom? Okay, so this is Disha here. Disha can only act with the actor who is taller than her. So Ritik is the only actor who is taller than her, or in fact Ritik is taller than any of the actresses. So Disha can act with Ritik over here. Okay, so that's it for this set. Thank you.